What up, everyone? We've got Comic-Con box. So, this is officially the last month we'll ever see this box. The reason for that being, I've been meaning to cancel it for a long time. You know, it's had its good, its bad months, but $40 for a box is just way too much. And long story short, what happened is, my debit card got replaced because there was fraud on my account. So I had to go back to all these companies and change all my account information. And I just didn't do it with this box. I was planning on canceling anyway and I couldn't remember to do it. So I figured, you know, I'll just let it be and let it cancel itself out. Because, yeah, I like this box, but with no referral program, $40 is just too much. So I would have liked it if they would have changed the price point or added some kind of referral program. But they never did, so it is what it is. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. First off, got a shirt. Let's take a look at what we got here. Alright. Divided we fall. So this looks like a reference to the Civil War. Comic-Con box exclusive. Got their little logo there. So it just says Tony Stark and Oh, it has four names. Parker, Stark, Bucky, and Rogers. So, four main characters there from the Civil War series. That's actually kind of cool. I don't mind that. And they actually have decent quality shirts in here. That's one thing I've respected about Comic-Con box. They always do the concert tees, which are nice in quality. They actually feel nice, and they fit pretty nice as well. It's not the heavy cotton Gildan ones. So, the shirt quality is actually pretty decent as far as shirts go. And the design on it, you know, it's okay. It's good. I think everyone will get the reference, and it looks pretty cool, so I'll give that like a 7 out of 10. I think that's worth it. The design could have been better. It's pretty simple, but, you know, whatever. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. So we got a pop figure, and we got standard Iron Man. I like Iron Man, and I happen not to have this one, but can't get much more generic as far as pop figures go. Character that's been out for a very long time. And, yeah, nothing really special about it. Very common pop. Guessing you had the option of more than one, because I can't imagine them just putting Iron Man. But, you know, that's what this box has kind of done. They kind of put some very generic stuff in there. Alright, let's see what else we got. Then we got a hat that says Team Cap. That's pretty cool, I guess. And it's a snapback, which, you know, makes sense because they can't put fitted hats in there. As far as the quality on this, it looks decent in quality as far as hats go, but that's just a very simplistic hat style. That I feel like they could have put a little more on there, a picture or something like that, maybe even the shield behind it. I can't imagine wearing just this hat. Looks like a fisherman's hat. It looks like it has nothing to do with Marvel at all. It's just kind of random. And also, I'm Team Stark anyway, so no good for me. But yeah, they really could have done more design-wise on this hat. But, you know, alright, there you go. Next, looks like we got a mug. A Spider-Man mug. It says amazing, and then it has a picture of Spider-Man's face. And it's all shiny and glossy. And yeah, the inside is red. Nothing really special about it. Got a mug. That'll work. Next, looks like we got a HeroClix figure from Iron Man 3, so a little bit outdated. I actually am a fan of the HeroClix series, not because I play the game or anything, but just because I like the figures. I think the figures look cool. I just like them for figures' sake. I have a lot of them set up, behind me. I just like the figures. Let's see who we got. And I got Iron Man, Mark 42. This is actually a pretty cool figure. I actually have two of this one because I actually really liked it. I like the style of it. So yeah, that's why I like HeroClix. I just like the figures for aesthetic senses. And they look cool set up on a nice little shelf. Alrighty. Piece of cardboard. Then it looks like we got a comic book. Let's see. Anything exclusive? Yep. Variant edition of Captain America #7. So this is the one good thing about Comic-Con box, is that their comics usually always fetch a decent amount. So that's the good thing about it. So that's something that I appreciate. Variant edition, and it seems like a thick edition too. It seems like a thick issue. Bagged, boarded, sealed, all that stuff. So that's good. That's like the one good thing that is consistent about Comic-Con boxes, rare comics. Then, looks like we got something we haven't seen in a while in here, and that's an art print. Is this the classic Rob Pryor? No. This is someone else. So, looks like we got Punisher. Says Hope. That's actually a pretty cool picture. And I'm trying to read the name on there. Sobsky? Let's take a look. Hans Solaski. Okay, that's cool. So we got a print from him. That's something they haven't done in a while, but they actually do pretty decent on the prints. They had Rob Pryor for a long, long time, and I guess they're changing up the artist. Maybe he moved on. That's why we haven't seen his artwork for a while. But that's a cool print, and I like that they put it on a nice cardstock. So that is cool. All right, and we got our little detail card in here with all this stuff. Cool beans. All right, so that's all the items in the box. We'll take a short little break. Then we'll come back, talk about some value, and give this box a rating. See you soon. All right, we are back. Let's talk about some value. Shirt, like I said, 7 out of 10, decent quality, standard $12 to $15 value. The pop figure, same thing, is very easy to find, right around $10. It's been around a long time. It's nothing rare at all about it. Pretty common. Then our hat. Very simplistic in the design. This is going to go for like 12 to 15, which is not surprising at all. That's pretty common for a hat price online. And again, very simple. I can't imagine anyone wanting to purchase this hat with it saying just Team Cap. Maybe I've worn it to the movie, but this box, I don't think this box even got here before the movie was played for me personally. So, you know, not the best hat, but whatever. Then, our Spider-Man mug. This is going to be about 12 to 15. Again, pretty standard for like a decorated, branded mug. And yeah. And then our HeroClix. These are $3 or $4. These are very cheap. There's nothing expensive about them. Again, it's very common, older series. Nothing special there. Then our print. Although I really like these prints, I like the quality of them. Since it is signed, but I don't think it's signed by hand. I think that's part of the artwork. And since it's not numbered and there's no limited edition, it pretty much only costs what it would cost to print that, which is like $3 or $4. Then our comic. This one didn't go for a very high price at all either, which is kind of unfortunate. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. More than a comic, that goes for about 12 to 15. So more than just an average price comic, but still not that high. So that brings our total value on the low end of 62, on the high end of 75. So decent value, nowhere near double or anything like that, but you got at least 50% more than you paid for. But some of the stuff in here was better than we've seen in the previous months. The previous months kind of sucked, so a little bit better choices, but again, not great choices. Like I said, the hat was just very simple in design, nothing super special about it. HeroClix, that's very common. Pop, that's very common. So you still got decent stuff, but nothing really special about it, just mostly random stuff. And I think this one says this theme was Warzone on this one. So next month's theme is Mutation. I'm sure we'll have a lot of X-Men stuff in there. But yeah, so this one seemed like it was mostly based around the Civil War series, but definitely Marvel heavy on there, which I'm fine with, no problem there. But yeah, nothing really stood out in this box. It was all decent stuff, but it all could have been a little bit better. So that being said, I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Like, it was decent. I don't think anyone's going to be crazy disappointed, but nothing really exciting in there. You got an okay value and a little bit more than you paid for, blah, blah, blah. So 6 out of 10 I think is merited. And yeah, this is the last time we'll ever see this box. So it's been fun having it around, but $40 a month is just too much to pay for when the quality is just subpar. And keeping in mind that I recently started getting a Loot Crate DX, when I think about it, paying $10 more for that a month versus this one, I'd much rather have that, much better quality stuff. And this one's just kind of hit or miss, and it's $40 is too much every single month to gamble with. If they were consistently good and giving tremendous value all the time, wouldn't be that big a deal. But they're definitely not. A lot of times the stuff in there is just kind of filler. So I'm not sure what's going to happen to this company. I think they're charging too much to stick around. I don't think they're going to get enough money in each month from enough people to keep this box around. So, but that's just me. Hopefully they can do a little bit better in the future, because they do still have comics going for them. They do still get exclusive covers, which is really cool. But other than that, there's not much else going for it. Anyway, this has been a 6 out of 10 on Comic Con box, 7 out of 10 on the shirt. Let me know you guys' thoughts. See you on the next video. Love y'all. Peace.